Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's James here, and I'm going to be sharing with you some ways that you can make money in 2020 right now with even this coronavirus, this COVID-19 crap that's going on right now. Everything that I'm going to be sharing with you right now is something that I have done myself, made money with, and I've tested it, and actually this stuff actually works. So the first one I want to talk to you about is using an app called Mercari to sell other things. I'm gonna throw up their website right now. They do take a 10% fee for themselves. So let me tell you a bit about how you can make money with this. Go to the Target dollar section at Target, and you can find things that you can buy for $2, $3, $4, $5, and then you can turn around, put it on the Mercari app for a 2x or 3x. So what I mean by that is if you buy something from Target dollar spot for $5, you're gonna go ahead and put it on Mercari for $10 to $15, no matter what it is, right? And it might take, a week to sell, but whatever. That you're still making money right there. So for this specific app that me and my wife both use, we like to buy Starbucks cups that are like in right now, and we find out how Starbucks are releasing their new cups by just calling them up and be like, hey, when are you releasing, your summer set? And I'm giving you a real example that we have done in the past week. Went to Starbucks, we bought these summer cups, and we're turning around and we're making money off it. We bought these cups for $20 each, and we're selling it on Mercari for $40. Guys, and just this 1 week I've made $100. And that's on the low end for me as well. There is gonna be some things that come out later on this month and next month, depending on when Starbucks is releasing their other types of cups. We're gonna be making $200 to $300 pure profit, even after what we paid to use to actually get the cups. Personally, I like to use credit cards to buy all these cups and these different types of things at Target dollar spot because you get all the points. And personally, what I do is before I even leave Target or Starbucks, I'm paying them off before I even leave these stores. And I'm not talking about like a Starbucks and like the actual brick and mortar Starbucks. I'm talking about a Starbucks inside of like, I don't know if you have this, but there's a Safeway, there's Starbucks inside of Targets. The only thing better than making a lot of money is smashing that like button, because my wife does not, so I need all of you to. But that's just something that you can do to make a good significant amount of income right now, and you really don't have to do anything. You're going to the store, you're paying to get these products, and then it's all from your phone at that point, and then you just take it to the post office and you ship it. And don't worry, if you're worried about shipping, if it costs like $7 in shipping, no. You yourself pay to ship the product, or you have the buyer pay to ship the product. And in my experience and my wife's experience, if they don't care, people don't care if they're the ones paying for the shipping or not, because they typically pay for shipping whenever they're buying other things too, like clothes online. This next way I'm wanting to talk to you about is you're delivering food for Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, all these different types of services. You can make crazy money with them. I was doing this for 4 hours every single day after I was working my day job. If you've been following with me here on the channel, you know my story whenever I first started in real estate is I was working my butt off 9 to 5 in the active duty Air Force, and then I was turning around, going to work out, and right after that I was delivering food for 4 to 5 hours a night. 4 to 5 hours a night, if you don't have a family, it's nothing. You can easily do this. If you have a family, I understand it's a little bit more complicated. If you want to make money during this pandemic, some things you have to sacrifice. You're spending all day with your family if you can't go to work. 4 to 5 hours to bring in $300, $400, $500 every single week. Every single week. That's a game changer for a bunch of people. I know whenever I was living in Arkansas for a time, my rent was $500, $600, $700, somewhere around in there. So I could pay that off in 2 weeks just on the side. So in my personal experience, whenever I was working for DoorDash and Uber Eats, I was making about $300 extra every single week. I was stashing everything I was making into a savings account, so I could eventually save that up to buy rental properties. And guys, it's not hard. It's not hard to deliver food. You just pick it up, tell them, hey, I'm here to pick it up for James. They bring it to you. The food company, just say a P.F. Chang's or Chick-fil-A. They bring the food to you. You just pick it up. You go take it to them. That's it. That's so easy. Yeah, you're spending gas, but You might be paying, you know, $40 to fill up your tank and gas, but you're making, you know, $50 or more a day. You're spending about $40 per week doing this. I'll take that any day. That's like, well, that's a 8x almost. That's an 8x return on your money. Just spending money on gas so you can make $300+ every single week. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this video, if you're getting some value out of it, please just drop that like down below and hit that subscribe button because it really helps out the channel. It helps me reach a much broader audience, and that way you can stay up to date on whenever I'm uploading new YouTube videos. And to do that, you need to be smashing that subscribe button and turning on that bell notification so you can be notified whenever I release a new video, and you do not want to miss out on some of my content. The next way to make money is typing for cash. Yes, typing, like typing on the keyboard. Some websites do have a minimum words per minute whenever you're typing. But there's an easy way to find out how many words per minute you can type. So there's a website called 10fastfingers.com, and I'll throw up on the screen. I'm gonna tell you exactly how many words per minute I can type. It's not the best. It's definitely not the worst, because in my job in the Air Force, I work on computers, so I'm typing all day long. Now, how much money can you really be making from this? I'm gonna be popping up on the screen rev.com, and I'm gonna be showing you exactly how much money you can be making per video per /minute. So the first thing is a transcriptionist, and that's where you listen to the audio and the video, and then you accurately type what is being said, and the range of pay is going to be between 30 cents and $1.10 per audio video minute. And let's just say on the high end that you're getting a video that you're having to transcribe a 10-minute video. So on the high end, you're $1.10. You're going to be getting basically $11. You might be taking 15 minutes to complete this, listening to it for 10 minutes, but you're having to stop and because you're not sure of what someone said. But guys, you're getting paid basically $11 for 20 to 30 minutes worth of work. I'm sorry, 15 to 30 minutes worth of work. That's good money. And another thing that the rev.com offers is a captioner. So what that means is you're watching the video, you know the CC down at the bottom on YouTube, it's closed caption. So that's what you're doing basically. You're listening to someone's audio, and you are going to be typing out what they're saying, and then you get paid for that. And the pay range for a captioner is between 54 cents and $1.10 per audio /video minute. You're getting paid a little bit more to be a captioner than a transcriptionist. Try to say that 3 times fast. Transcriptionist. Yeah, I can't even do it. But yeah, that's just another way you can make some good money right now. And another thing that you can be doing right now is being an online tutor. Being an online tutor for tutor.com. And what do I mean by that? You can tutor anyone. What do you know that someone can learn? And the answer to that question is everything. There's a quote right now that I'm probably gonna be butchering it. I'm probably gonna be butchering it pretty bad. But that's, if you know a little about something, you know a little bit more than someone else that knows nothing. What do I mean by that? So like, I like to pride myself on I'm really good at math. If you throw in the alphabet in there, I suck. But if it's just strictly numbers, I'm pretty good at it. So what I can do with that is I can teach people how to do math quickly. And what do you do with that? In tutor.com, I can teach people how to do math the way that I figured out how to do it, and quickly. Math just comes really easy to me. What comes easy to you? Is it, English, like punctuation, or the actual language English? You could be teaching English to someone it's gonna be their second language. And if say you're great at calculus, that on a website right now from tutors.com, people are paying between $50 and $60 per hour. If you're good at calculus and you think you can teach someone calculus well, they're gonna be paying you $50 to $60 an hour. A lot of places, your 9-to-5 job, you're not gonna be getting $50 to $60 an hour. But the typical range goes between about $30 and $40. That's what online tutors typically get, and it just depends on what type of subject you're gonna be teaching. And for me, I was teaching English for a little bit before I even started my real estate journey. I was teaching English for about $20 an hour. I didn't get a lot of students because I wasn't with it a lot. Guys, those are the 4 things that you can be doing right now while this COVID-19 coronavirus is going on, and still make some decent money doing it. And some of you might be thinking, James, why aren't you doing some of that? I was doing all 4 of those at one point. And then now I'm to the point where I'm making more with real estate that I don't have to do that, and I can just get my time back and I can just spend it with my son. Don't forget the overall goal of this is to save enough money where you can invest in real estate and then that pay you and you can get all of your time back. You're spending all this time up front making money, hustling. You're gonna be getting all this money, putting it into real estate, and then you're gonna be getting your time back because just like I was talking to someone over the phone yesterday, the second day of the month through the 30th day of the month. It's kind of weird, you know, you're not getting paid. And then all of a sudden the first hits and you get that rental check and it feels great. You know, you got paid for me specifically, $600 from one property for not doing anything. I hustled in the very beginning. You know, I was hustling, I was grinding, I got the property, I got my tenant in there, I flew down there, but after that hustle was over, I'm sitting back and I'm making money, not doing anything. I mean, I'm doing a little, you know, I'm checking in on my tenants, making sure they're good, but that's it. There's gonna be a video over here or over here on my prediction on what the housing market is going to be doing in the next 6 to 12 months. But until next time, guys, I'm out. I'll catch you in the next one.